just gonna lie there?
Look, I didn't ask to be here. I was brought here against my express will, thanks to you. What about him?
Old Victor. Never met him. He sounds delusional. Middle-aged Victor. He seems alright, except for the depressingly passive. His day drinking seems to have gotten a little out of control. Young boy.
Bit of a sad figure. Clings to the past like a comfort blanket. Aside from that, he seems alright.
Baby Victor.
I don't talk to him. The whole baby thing freaks me out. But whatever gets him through the night.
Machine imposter.
You think one of us is an imposter? That's interesting. I hadn't really thought about it, but I guess that's possible. Nothing, obviously. I just got here. Never heard about that. You mean there's a progenitor from which we all stem?
That theory suggests that time moves linearly in this place, but I think we're stuck in a recursive loop. The same thing happening over and over again. He can tell me nothing about any of those, so I'm not going to bother him. Should I be doing something with the blank piece of paper? I just had a thought. What if I can use this wall, remember the pictures used to hang here, and we could arrange them and cause the place to change? What if I can place these on here? It's a bit of a stretch, but what if I can use this wall to rearrange the center? It's worth a try, I guess. Let's get all these pictures out here. Okay, so I got 6 pictures. So, let's see. This causes, right? I think I've already figured it out. Because this is only one line, right? That goes up to there and there's nothing to it. But this connects everything else except for this blank in here.
Did that really work? Did I actually rearrange the center? Only one way to find out.
I want to go back to the Dreamscape Center. And see, so if this was done right, goddamn autosave. That means that going up should bring me to the God place. Looks like it worked. Going over here should bring me to the theater, which means going down brings me to this blank path, or blank chart, which is the crossroads. Oh my gosh! And then going here is where the pond is, just like he said. And we go up the curve, and now it's the baby's thing, and that means we can actually go up here, and something seems to be happening with the archway. Fucking A! Oh!
What is this place? I'm sure this wasn't here before.
There's dark figures which look to be like me and Alicia.
Is someone there?
Nope. It's my parents. Creepy.
Are you the doctor? They said he'd be around any minute.
We've been waiting such a long time now.
I'm not a doctor.
Please help us. My wife's about to give birth.
Yeah, his voice changed. Fuck it. They gave her something to induce labor. But nothing's happening so far.
We're worried something's wrong.
How long does it usually take?
Is the baby okay?
I don't know.
Can you please help us find out?
It would really mean a lot.
Examine mom and dad. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. How long has it been like this? A few months. Maybe more. It's like he doesn't want to come out. Surely there's something wrong.
Don't you have the equipment for looking inside the body? Like an ultrasound or something?
See where I can find. There's an ECG. It measures heart rate, though. I have a remote control. Doesn't seem to work. I could use this. Making them smaller won't help. How long has it been like this? Crap! What if I make myself smaller? Too small to be useful here. Oh, I'm not okay with what's about to happen here. This seems weird. What the hell's over there? Okay, maybe that didn't work then. Here I was thinking that would absolutely work. Oh, there's a cupboard. Cupboard is patient's personal belongings. It's empty. Crap. I'll fish it out. I'll just tie the line to the railing. Okay. I still have to climb it. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be really weird.
What the shit?
Go into the light. It's not many men that can say that they've entered their mother, for I'm sure that not many men would want to. Talk to Fetus Victor. Have I gone insane? Have I gone insane? Freya? Freya, I think I'm insane. I am Victor. I didn't know there were any others, though. Haven't you met other Victors before me? No. I thought I was the only one. How can there be more? We're stuck in a recursive loop. New Victors spawn at regular intervals. Old Victors die and wither away. It's been going on for a long time. Must have started after I got here. I never saw any other Victors, though I wish I had. Could have used the company. I spent decades walking alone in that miserable place. Are you the original Victor? It's not how I'd describe myself, but since I never met any other Victors, it's possible that I was the first one. How did you find this place? I started drawing maps of different parts of the landscape, noting down landmarks and features as I walked around. Thought if I had enough map pieces, I would be able to configure them into one complete chart of this place. Did that work? Not at first. It This place shifts constantly, as I'm sure you've noticed. But after a while, I started to notice that I could change the landscape I was walking through. So if I visited the locations in a certain order, new places would unfold before me. At first, I didn't know what to do with that knowledge, but after exhaustive experimentation, more and more new places would become available to me. I don't know how long I spent trying out various combinations. It feels like a century at least. But I finally arrived here, at the birth of it all. Is this the birth barrier? I believe it is. Beyond this point lies the realm of the prenatals. Then why'd you stop here? Why not go further? We're not meant to cross the barrier. That would be a transgression against nature. What about our child? Our child is safe as long as someone is willing to block the access to the prenatal realm. So I decided to stay here to prevent the machine from reaching the other side. What if the machine already made it to the other side before you came here? Nonsense. I would know. Still, how can we make sure? Rest easy, Victor. I will stay here and safeguard the prenatals for as long as I live. I'm willing to sacrifice myself in order to give our child a chance at a normal life. As long as I stay here, our child will be safe. It's the only way. It sounds like something the machine would say. I'm sure it would, but I'm not the machine. The machine would definitely say that as well. It seems your mind is made up. I won't be able to persuade you. Stand aside. Let me pass. If you want to get to the prenatal realm, you'll have to go through me first. Man. I've heard about self-induced abortions, but I have no idea how they were performed. What am I supposed to do? Oh! What is this game making me do? He's shielding his torso with his arms and legs. I won't be able to get to the heart. Don't do that! He's shielding his intestines with his legs and arms. I can't reach them. Stop that! The coat hanger is not sharp enough to rupture the spine. Ear canal? Wait! What are you doing? Get that thing away from me! Only one way to find out. You fool! You'll doom us all! What the fuck? Why? Why, game? Why? There's a narrow passage back here. It seems to lead deeper into the womb. Let's see where it takes us. I swear, if I come into God again... This is where I'm supposed to be, isn't it? That voice. Was that me? Indeed. Just a little closer to the center, if you don't mind. Don't be shy. Step into the light. Hello again, Mr. Neff. I guess you're wondering where you are. What is this place? You're standing in the dreamscape, Mr. Neff. The living, breathing amalgamation of billions of sleeping minds, each adding their own distinct piece to the puzzle. I don't know who's talking anymore, and I'm not bothering. We look forward to spending an eternity with you. Oh, that's the the Legion. Take a moment to reflect. Who are you? I'm you. Don't you recognize your own reflection? I'm talking to myself now. That doesn't bode well. It's strange how easy I can express these thoughts to you. I hardly know you, and I haven't even admitted much of this to myself. The subconscious is a strange and powerful thing. Isn't this magical? First breakfast in our new apartment. I think that was supposed to be Alicia. What in the fuck? Ah! I'm tuned into this game. What the hell? What is happening? Why does it keep showing my face? I don't want to see that. I don't understand what's happening. How long is this going to end? Or when is this going to end? Oh, never mind. What?
Where am I now? Did I really pass through the birth barrier? Am I on the other side?
I thought there were only 6 chapters. I have no inventory.
I wouldn't have been able to reach this place if not for you. I thought I'd be stuck back there forever. Wait, that wasn't you back there in the womb? No, he spoke the truth. He was blocking me from reaching this place. But you took care of that, didn't you?
What? You criticizing my work?
I wish I had more time to stay and discuss things. Out of all victors, you were the most ruthless. But you'll have to excuse me. I've got consciousness to transfer.
I can't let you do this. Oh, Jesus, I'm all the way up here. This is such a weird fucking game. What am I even walking on right now? This music is psychedelic. What is happening? Okay, that's a fetus, I think. Pretty sure that's what that's supposed to be. Am I walking along my child's umbilical cord to the center? Is that what's happening? Come on, Victor. Hurry up. These look like brains. Are these brains? Or are these all just... No. They all look like fetuses. Feti? What is the plural of fetus? Fetouche? Now it looks like we're into caviar. I'm so confused. Marley, I'm confused. I think I found my child. I think this is my child. This? Victor, you're too late. I didn't want to do this, but you left me no choice. I'm afraid I can't do that. This is my only shot at life. You made sure of that when you cut all my other roots.
You don't deserve to live. You're a parasite. You only live at the expense of others. Without a host, you're nothing.
The same can be said for your child. Does it not draw life from Alicia? Without her, it'd be dead.
That's different. We chose that. We didn't choose you. Leave my child now. I'll rupture the umbilical cord I'm standing on.
You'd murder your own child just to deny me life?
If it comes to that, then yes. I'd rather kill you both than see my child grow up as some kind of machine-controlled zombie.
What if there was another option?
Like what?
What if I transferred my consciousness to you?
And suppress me like you did the others?
I'm suggesting a symbiosis. A merged being, free to explore the dreamscape. The first of its kind.
Would you let my child go?
Of course. But you must understand. If we do this, you can never leave the dreamscape again. That would sever my last remaining energy source, killing us both.
What about Alicia? What about the others?
They'll wake up as soon as I transfer my consciousness to you.
Very well. I accept.
Good. It will take a few moments, and I can't guarantee it will be entirely pleasant for you. I'll release your child in the meantime.
Yes, I think so. Is that what we're doing right now?
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm your father. You're my child.
Yes, in this incarnation, that's true. But we'll come back here again in different forms.
What is this place?
It's where life finds shape and form.
These are all children?
Not just children. All things. All life dreams, Father.
Victor, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm done. I've transferred my consciousness to you. We can leave.
Will I ever see you again?
I can't join you in the waking world. I have to stay in the dreamscape.
Perhaps I can come visit you when I sleep.
I hope you do.
What's my mother like?
You'll like her. I wish I could be there with you both.
So do I.
What happens now? How do we get out of here?
I think I can conjure up a mode of transportation from your memory, if you'll allow me. Is this how this game ends? Is this how this game's gonna end?
You're the dreamer after all. All right. I think I know a place.
Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye.
What are you doing?
What's that on your head? Wake up, Victor! You're scaring me. Please wake up. Please.
Huh. There's a gap in between. There's a gap where we meet, where I end and you begin. That's the ending. That was the ending! What? I did. Who the hell is that? All right, I let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Have a little powwow here. My lights are all off. Let's turn everything on. Let's have a little powwow here. Okay, that was Dream Machine. What? I have mixed feelings about this. I love the art style of this game and the music and the art style, or the because it's all claymation. I fucking ejaculate everywhere for this. So well done. The story was cool and interesting and weird, and although there were a lot of times where I spent far too long on a puzzle because my brain doesn't work the way that the person that created the puzzle works, so like there was a lot of frustration there. I think all in all I did enjoy this game, but what? I can only describe that ending as lack of payoff. I can only describe that like that's just hardcore lack like I just don't feel accomplished in completing that. Now, granted, I do grant to make multiple endings to this would have been very difficult, or would have been a lot more time. Sure, I accept that. However, I had no say in the ending of that game. And that just makes me feel sad. That doesn't make me feel good. I don't enjoy having my will taken from me in a video game. I don't have any emotional connection to what just happened there. If I'd been given a choice of standing my ground and forcing him to leave, or letting him take the body, or maybe there's a choice for like another option of like, how about you take somebody else instead? Anything that wasn't just you're along for the ride at this point. Freya! Sorry. Cat's trying to get into places she shouldn't. If it had been anything else, I would have felt a lot more just satisfied with the ending there. I mean, granted, I would have most likely picked that ending. But the fact that as soon as you take the option, you take control from the player, you disconnect them from the game. So, I have such a strong thought in my head right now. I recently was playing the new game Tom Clancy Wildlands, and the same fucking thing happened there, where they took away the control of you at the very end of the game. If there's if you happen to watch this video, developers, I don't think you will, but in the event that you do it, just know that I enjoyed everything up until you took my control away and didn't make it a game, and changed it from being a game to just me sidling along for the experience. Because I didn't sign up for that. I signed up for a game, and I enjoyed the game. I didn't enjoy the ending. So there you go. There you have it. That was Dream Machine. Thank you all so much for watching. It took, well, I mean, there was a long hiatus there while they finished Chapter 6, but we're finally through with it. We'll finally be able to move on to something else. Not that I was not like I'm not complaining. I don't want to make it seem like I'm complaining about anything except for the ending, which wasn't really in my control. So until next time, I will see you all later.